Phyllis.
Yeah.
Shout out A-Reece. Thank you so much for coming through.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, we did some dope stuff. I guess it's quite an honor for me to actually have both of you guys. I know I'm going to be talking about some crazy stuff, but before I get into that, I actually just wanted to find out, it's also like a personal question for me, like how did you guys actually meet?
A-Reece.
Yeah.
Was it through PH? Was it through Rolex?
No, it was before that.
It was before.
It was through, I forgot Cat's name though, but
Yeah.
you know, he was trying to manage me and all that, but he was trying to turn me into a gospel rapper, so that couldn't happen.
Who was that?
This could have been a
I
gospel
forgot
rap.
his name. It escaped my mind, but he's actually the guy that took me to Rolex Studios.
In PTA.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
But I remember the first time I heard you, it was that joint about, was it about Casper?
Yeah, Cat's was pitching.
Yeah, Casper's picture. That was the joint.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, really?
Yeah, and then we connected, I think through Gavin, and then you got introduced to Rolex.
Yeah.
There's a homie of mine, Gavin, yeah, he used to talk about it all the time.
Oh my goodness.
All the time.
So what was like your impression of Reece, and I'm gonna ask the same question to you. What was your impression, Chuck? Because it was a huge moment for you, right?
Crazy, man.
It's crazy.
I remember like I grew up on like 50 Cent, you know, Shady Aftermath.
Yeah.
Shady Aftermath. If it's not that, it's like your last emperor.
Oh,
Immortal taking.
oh, parents.
So when I heard when we talk originated,
Yeah.
man, it changed my life.
Yeah. I mean, the first time I heard Reece,
Yeah.
it was mind blowing. You know, for me, it was just like shit. I guess there's a whole lot more from where we come from.
Yeah.
You know, and I know it was Mutako inspired. Like I could pick up. I already knew where he's from. You know what I mean? So it felt like, okay, cool. There's definitely like a brighter future
Yeah.
for the shit that we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's so interesting about what we're doing right now is the fact that the generational gap, right,
Yeah.
between both of y'all. Kumichana, without a doubt, living legend. A-Reece, God, young God. I've always wanted to know, like you've been saying your career for such a long time. You've been saying popularity for such a long time. We see so many examples of like older generation artists like fading out, and we forget about them. But you have kept yourself within the conversations.
Yeah.
Like, how did you do that?
Jeez, man. Yeah, because that's you know, for me, man, you know, you go through so many phases, right? And like, one of my worst fears was the ceiling. You know, I've seen a lot of the dudes that came before me hit that ceiling. And once, you know, words like legend, like for me, I mean, that used to give me a complex, right? It just made me feel, what does that even mean? Are you guys saying I'm done? Am I out of here? But yeah, real talk, it used to give me a complex. But you know, A-Reece, Keenan, you know, Cass, in many ways, all the guys that came after me made me kind of embrace it. And I always say Keenan kind of immortalized me, you know, with dropping my name on his records, you know. He made me understand the influence that I had, you know what I mean? Because from the top originated, Lost in Time, and I was just so locked in. I wasn't aware of the impact that I had, you know. But I've always been playing the long game. I've always been in it for the long term, and you know, you make long-term moves, and that's what keeps you around, you know. And I think the relationships is the little things. I remember when I went to his high school, I was a couple of years back, you know. Little did I know, you know, it meant that much to him, you know. Years later, he talks about it in a record, you know. At schools, anybody that's like new generation hip hop kind of introduces them to Kuli Chana, you know what I mean? Anybody's like, who the fuck is that guy? You know, and to hear A-Reece, you know, drop those jewels meant a lot to me. So yeah, you know, just the long term thing, man. I think I've always had that foresight, and I'm just happy he's gone full circle.
I'm speaking about foresight, like that's something that I also feel like A-Reece have also like adopted. Like your career, because you definitely are at the top, without a doubt. Like, have you thought about long-term plans too?
Yeah, I think about it every time.
Mm.
Especially like regarding the fact that, you know, I didn't go to college. You know, my parents wanted me to go to college, but I just wanted to do this music thing. So I was like, I'm gonna take this route. So I really have to prove to them that, you know, I have reason behind me doing this. It's not just because like I'm stuck in college or I'm just trying to do this because it's the easy way out or whatever. I actually have a passion for it. And just having long-term plans, you know, like aligned with the music, that's like leaving a legacy.
Yeah.
So many dope artists out there, man, but some of them like, you know, RIP, some of them, you know, just, the music is there, but nobody's really paying attention, nobody know their history, nobody know
Yeah.
Yeah.